Day 506, Currahee, 22 for 22. Good evening. Hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight. Do not quit. Alright, so I took Friday off to try to give my foot a rest. Still trying to work this back in and get back to consistent. Foot still hurts no matter what at this point. So now it's just try to let it rest and take care of it and do what I gotta do. Anyway, last Thursday we talked about what's the point, and it wasn't in a negative way. It wasn't a what's the point to live, and it is what finding that point to live. That's the important part, is to find that reason to be here. You're gonna flatten that back tire, dude. But the thing to do now is, as you figure things out, is to start to plan it. As I started before the end of the year, plan the ascension. Don't plan your demise, or don't just let your demise happen. Plan your ascension. Be proactive. Make the small changes that you need to make, and work them towards the bigger changes that you need to make. It's always about forward progress. It's kind of like that football game last night. Kind of sucked. Not a lot of scoring, but they moved the chains and eventually got there. It was 13-3, so it wasn't too impressive score-wise. And that's going to happen in life, man. You know, you're not always going to get that 49-28 Super Bowl victory. It might be a 13-3 where you barely eke it out and things didn't go right, but you still found a way. And that's what it's all about, is not quitting, not giving in, and not accepting defeat. And like I said, the only way you will actually fail is if you quit. If you don't quit, you can't fail. Unless it's a test, that's different. But you can do this, you can succeed. It is all in a matter of how you approach your life. Now, I understand that there are other issues than just saying, I can do this. There are physical and mental barriers that must be breached, and it can be done. Is it going to be easy? No. Is everybody absolutely going to win? No. But make sure that you give it your all and you don't quit until you're 90 or 100 or 75 at least. Just stay in the fight. Don't quit. Keep moving. Keep fighting. You know, I almost quit on myself. Actually, you know what? To be honest, I did quit on myself back in 2006. Everything came crashing down. Everything that I believed in, everything that mattered to me at the time, gone. I felt like a failure. I failed my brothers by not going over because of my own freaking heart. I failed in a marriage. I lost a career. You name it. I failed. And I was defeated. But through somebody being there, and that would be Becky, being there, pushing me and telling me that there's better coming, I stuck with it. James just wiped out into the grass. It's kind of funny. He's alright. He was just like, I'm okay. Oh, but you know, like I said, I was totally defeated. I didn't think I could do anything on this planet right anymore. Going from a pretty decent non-commissioned officer to an utter failure. And I quit. But I got back in it. And like I said, through Becky's help and her persevering in me and her helping me, I'm now where I'm at 13 years later. And it has been a rough journey to start, and there's still challenges here and there, but life is good, and the only reason why I get to know that is because I allowed it to happen. I gave myself a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth, a seventh, however many chances I needed to get this right. And it's still a work in progress. It ain't perfect. It's still working. But I gave myself a chance to fail. But most of all, I gave myself a chance to succeed. And I didn't beat myself up for it. And I certainly finally got out of that rut of I didn't kill myself to do it. And I didn't kill myself because I couldn't do it either. So just keep fighting. I got out of the hole. I'm trying to lead others out with me. You just got to take some advice and work that plan. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm available. I will help. If you need somebody to help you plan, I'll help you plan best I can. I'm not a professional. I did not stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night, but I have walked the walk that I'm talking. So anyway, time for some push-ups. And I don't think I'm going to have anybody with me because they're all riding like mad ladies and gentlemen across the road. Until I go inside. Then I got to come back over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. One for the Airborne Ranger in the sky. One for the infantry. One for the fallen. And one for my brother and friend, Staff Sergeant Gregory Frog Davis. Until Valhalla, brother. Stay in your fight. Do not quit. If you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, professionals if need be. No shame in getting help. Keep hearing the detractions of getting help while you're in service. Who cares? You need to be here. Life goes on after the military. It can be tough, but it does. Life doesn't go on after you kill yourself. So do what you got to do to be here. Bottom line is do not use suicide as a permanent solution. Holy shit. Please do not use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary or permanent problem. You got this. We'll see you here tomorrow. Tough out.